You want to go ahead and tell the camera real quick who you are?
I'm Isaiah Banks.
Isaiah, what's up, buddy? What do you do?
Work with steel.
Work with steel?
Yeah, it sucks.
You just hit something outside. What'd you hit?
The front bumper of my car.
How did that even happen?
Dude, the fucking boots I got on, I can't feel it. And
Are they too big?
no, I just can't feel certain. I was driving to work yesterday, and I'm like, dude, I cannot feel shit. I had to take one boot off the drive.
Yeah, you can't drive with your boots no more. You're going to total your car.
Dude,
I was back here when you hit it, and I literally heard it from out front.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
And then Marissa, she was looking at me, and she's like, I think you just hit the curb. And I looked out, and you guys, Addie was like, oh, my God.
Dude, I think I popped it back in there.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
It should be.
Yeah.
Hopefully Tommy doesn't see it.
Yeah, hopefully not. You don't think he's going to see the big gap in the bumper?
Probably, and then I'll probably never hear the end of it. Oh, you hit the car.
What if he hears this podcast, though? You didn't think of that, did you?
I'll never hear the end of it.
No. So what do you do at work?
Just basically, I'm moving steel everywhere and pulling people's orders, some dumbass orders at that.
Did you ever get any more trouble from that one guy hanging on the thing?
No,
No? Okay.
dude, he did though. He's on he got a write up for pulling stuff wrong and things of that nature too. So I mean, if he pulls something wrong, he's gone. But they gave him basically his final warning because he's a dumbass.
They gave him a warning?
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, he's lucky. It was a fireable offense. He should be gone.
Yeah, literally.
I almost should be gone too because of it, but
Yeah.
I got lucky.
What type of steel in that do they move? Like what companies?
A lot.
A
Dude,
lot?
We sent shit to Honda.
I know you told me Mercedes was one.
Dude, we had one
Or
for
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
and
Any more thing like that?
we get Honda. We had there's a company. It's they do like HVAC. I can't think of the name of
Okay.
it, but we just had to do a bunch of their stuff. We sent them 105,000 pounds of sheets.
Are you serious? Damn. Did you ever get forklift trained?
No, but I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I gotta
Nice.
start going in that too. Whenever they tell me to get forklift certified,
Okay.
it's stupid
Why is it stupid?
because they should have did it when I first started.
Oh, okay. But you've driven on them already, right?
I just drove one last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they let you without being technically certified.
Well, they have to have a guy walk next to me. It's stupid.
Oh, okay. Like a
they're
little
gonna-
baby.
I guess
Yeah.
they have to do that with everything, the crane and all. It's all stupid.
Okay. So, I got one question for you.
What's
It's
up?
been all over the internet here lately, and I
What?
just wanted to see what you would say. Who would win in one man versus 100 gorillas, or 100 people versus one gorilla? Who's winning that outcome?
Oh, the gorillas.
The first one's stupid, ain't it?
Yeah, the gorillas just 100%. They're
One
fucking
person against 100 gorillas.
the gorillas. And then the second one, 100 people still. 100. Do they get weapons, or is it just
Who?
bare hands? The people versus the one gorilla.
Let's say the first 20 people get some type of weapon. They get a baseball bat.
No.
Still losing?
Yeah.
That's what I think. Imagine a gorilla biting you. That's
Dude,
probably
their
what would happen at first.
Their fangs are like this long.
I know. And
And-
literally, their forearms are like the size of your thigh.
Dude, fuck that. I'm not fighting no
Yeah.
gorilla.
That'd be scary as fuck.
With a bat, dude? No, you're just gonna piss him off. He's just gonna beat the
the
shit out
bat
of
ain't going to do shit to him.
you. No. Have you ever watched Rampage with fucking the big white
With The
gorilla?
Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's pretty good.
That dude, just one
Have
gorilla.
you seen the movie that The Rock is coming out next, where he's a fighter? It's called Smashing Machine. He looks unrecognizable.
Does he have hair?
He's got hair, and then he's got facial, like he's got a new nose. It looks like they did something to his cheeks. It looks pretty crazy. I'll show you a video.
He's turned into Dolly Parton.
Yeah, literally. It looks like a really good movie,
I
though.
want to go see the Sinners movie.
I thought that was a series with Michael B. Jordan.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That'll
going
be
to
sweet.
go see it on Saturday.
Smashing Machine Rock Transformation. Dude, he's a fucking beast. He looks jacked as shit in this movie.
He's already jacked in real life. How big can he get?
I don't know which one I clicked on, but I just clicked on a random one. But he looks unrecognizable. Don't he look crazy?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. The movie looks really good, though.
I don't know about that one. That's weird.
How About that movie or about him?
Just him in general.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
The Rock's too damn big. You can't make him look bigger.
I know.
That's weird.
What's crazy is he still claims to be natural. There ain't no freaking way.
Yeah, probably in the 90s.
Yeah, in the 90s he was. For sure.
He probably takes like TRT or something.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Has
Something
to.
like that. Has to.
He's too damn big. That's like saying that like Ronnie Coleman went on stage.
I know. Like, or Jay Cutler.
Dude, the fucking both of them were probably like on.
Yeah.
They were on something.
I need to get on some steroids. That'd be sweet.
Addie won't let me get on steroids.
She won't. I used to find they don't have the company anymore on the internet, but you could buy injectable steroids and everything on it.
That website's probably illegal.
Yeah, well, you have to pay it all in Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, so you have to get your money, your cash dollars, transfer it over to Ethereum or Bitcoin into a separate wallet, and then you pay them that way.
What the? That shit's.
I don't know.
definitely
That
illegal.
sounds illegal, but it all comes from, I believe, London.
Oh, it's definitely illegal.
Yeah, but it's legit stuff.
Be out here fucking
Yeah,
injecting yourself with steroids, and they'd be like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I don't know. I bought it from London,
Right,
with
literally.
Bitcoin. You're like, what?
get jacked on Bitcoin right now.
Dude, that shit would be insane.
That'd be sweet. Can you imagine a deer on steroids?
No,
Why not?
dude, that shit would be. It'd be like a big. It'd
I know.
imagine it'd be like an elk.
I know, that'd be crazy.
Dude, that would be a world.
I just seen a picture yesterday of an elk fell into like a cavity. It looked like Grand Canyon or something, but his antlers held him inside the gap, and it was just a skeleton of him.
Dude, their antlers are like. I couldn't.
I know.
If I was, I mean, I go hunting and stuff. Shooting a deer's different, but like,
We went to the Oddities and Curiosity show a couple weeks ago, and they had a ton of taxidermy booths. There was an elk in there, but they wanted $650 for him.
dude, elks are like beyond huge to me. Like
They had an ass of a deer. There's an ass.
Did it have the tail up or down?
I don't remember.
Oh, dude, if it had the tail up, you should have bought that one.
Yeah, I don't remember. They had a wolf there for like $6,500,
Damn.
and they had a full size bear.
A full-sized bear.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. The bear was like 8 feet tall, as tall as that wall, literally.
No, that's
Have you been to the antique store on Tuttle?
no.
They have a baboon. As soon as you walk in, there's a baboon.
How did they get a baboon?
I don't know. I don't know how they got a baboon.
They stole that.
Yeah, they want $22,000 for it.
22,000.
$22,000 for a baboon.
You know you can go baboon hunting in like Africa.
That'd be sweet.
No, they people.
I mean,
do
it's
that.
not sweet, but that'd be sweet.
No, they supposedly they terrorize like little
Oh yeah,
villages.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
fuck people up big time.
Dude, fuck a baboon.
I want to do the. I think it's Texas where you can fly in a helicopter
And hog hunt.
and hog hunt.
Dude,
that
let me-
looks so fun.
If I could get the chance to do that, I'd do it.
And in Florida, you can take boat rides and they shoot iguanas.
Iguanas,
With either little 22s or pellet guns. I see them do it with paintballs too.
paintballs.
Yeah.
You can kill an iguana with a paintball.
Oh yeah, you can fuck
my
an iguana
God.
up with iguanas. They ain't shit.
Dude, the first time I ever seen an iguana, I ran back into our Airbnb. Thing was like,
Airbnb. Where was you at?
Florida.
Oh yeah,
Dude, this shit was like probably
very
like
scary.
Dude,
I have a video somewhere on my iPhone. Today I got my iguana in the mail. I'm pulling it out of the bag, I think. Or is it as soon as I sat him in the tank? He fucking escaped, and then we had to chase him around the house.
you weren't scared to grab him?
Hell yeah, I was scared, but I had to get him.
Fuck that.
He was like $180.
I would have left him there. You
No,
own the house.
and he's
buddy.
big. He was 3.5 feet long.
Dude,
He was almost a full size one.
the one we seen. I only seen it. I ran back inside and everybody asked me why. I'm like, dude, I just seen this long ass lizard just run up a tree. They're like, what do you mean long ass? I don't fucking know. It's some
Mine
lizard.
wouldn't eat. I got him to eat one time, and I had him for like 2 months, and I finally got tired of seeing him kind of suffer because like I couldn't get him to eat, and I was feeding him by syringe. I'd hold his mouth open, and then I'd grind up his food and feed him that way. I ended up letting him go in our backyard.
So there's a random ass iguana in Ohio.
Yes.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have like just a bunch of iguanas randomly somewhere.
No, they won't survive the winter.
True.
Yeah, they get way too cold. They actually get so cold where they will freeze up, and then you can go up and just pick them up, and they're frozen. But like, it's only if the 20 degrees difference. So like normally they're in 80 to 85 weather in Florida. If it drops down to 50s and you see one, you can literally go up and pick it up and they're frozen.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're warm-blooded or cold-blooded.
There's one. I know one way we should just kill off every iguana.
Now, why? Iguanas are sweet.
No. Fuck
There,
it.
I follow a guy on Facebook. He will like pet it under its chin and all that, and it's real cool. He puts a blueberry in his lips and he'll feed it like that.
Dude, I want a pig.
A
Pigs
pig
are
would be sweet.
pigs are like big ass dogs.
Yeah, a pig would be sweet. But I have a client that has a pig, and she said it shits all over her house.
Is it a big pig or a potbelly pig?
It's I mean, she thought she bought a baby, a little miniature pig, but it grew into a full-size pig, and now she has like a 100-pound pig that lives in her house.
Oh, dude, that pig, I guarantee, is like a dog.
Oh, I'm sure.
Tommy and them, the pig that they take care of, dude. You walk in there, and she.
I thought
wants
they had
you
a cow.
No, that was last year.
Oh, okay.
This year, you walk in there and like you rub its belly and it like lays on its back like it's a dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's cool.
It's literally like having just a big ass dog that.
Are they doing it for 4-H? Oh, okay. Paisley had a pig last year or the year before. They're a lot of work to take care of. We had to go out there every day,
Yeah.
feed it, bathe it.
You gotta give it, and they take. I never thought of it. They take human medicine, like they take Pepto-Bismol.
Well, yeah, pigs' anatomy are closest to humans out of any animal.
I know.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what I heard. It's insane.
Yeah, like they're really close. Like a lot of people will have pig parts in them, like transplants and that.
That's
They
crazy.
take pig skin. Some people have pig, I believe, liver or kidneys. They take parts out of pigs and the eyes.
And eyes.
Yeah, some people have pig eyes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm not lying, I swear to God.
People
But I've
have
been told that.
People have pig eyes.
Yeah, some people have pig
That's
eyes.
crazy.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, pigs also eat marshmallows.
We fed, dude. The first time I met our pig, I
Uh-huh.
handed her a sliver of marshmallow through the gate. Like,
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Paisley, she taught me that we throw marshmallows and that in the pig pen.
Dude, like if you even ask Addie, she'll tell you the pig will that thing is literally like just like a dog,
Yeah,
but it's like we give them antibiotics you'd give to a human.
and just through the mouth.
You just stick it in them, and they squeal real loud. Like
In
you
their
gotta
butt?
no, in like the back of their neck.
Oh, okay.
You gotta like get a snare. It's like a snare, and you gotta basically get them to bite it, and you like pull it.
And they just take it that
And
way,
and you just stick them in the back of their neck. You gotta like hold them. They squeal and like snore. They
like a
scream.
needle, like a
Yeah.
syringe. Oh, okay.
Like somebody would stick a heroin
Oh,
needle in
okay.
their arm. Dude, it's loud.
Oh, I bet it's scary. Paisley, when we took her pig to the fair and we're trying to push it down the chute to get her onto the trailer, that thing was squealing like crazy. We had to grab its ears and everything, pull it to get it onto the trailer from Paisley's dad's house to the fair. That was insane. It kept getting stuck underneath the trampoline. We had to end up picking up the trampoline and moving it. That was a
Dude,
lot of work.
Them poor kids at 4-H and stuff have no clue that their animals are about to go get.
I
made
know,
into
that's what sucks.
Pork and shit.
We was behind an entire pig semi before, with tons of little piggies on it. That thing stunk so bad. We was driving like, man, what the fuck is that smell? And then we're driving up. We get up close, and there's a bunch of little piggies.
Dude, like the kids who have cows and stuff, I hope they know that their cow's probably gonna
I
turn
know.
into somebody's hamburger or
Either that or
someone.
it's going to go to Young's, go to
Yeah.
a place like that, and then they just make ice cream.
Hopefully, that'd
Yeah.
be nice rather than them go get slaughtered.
Wouldn't it be
somewhere.
cool if at Young's they didn't have real people employees and it was just all cows?
Dude, that would be
Cows
insane.
making your ice cream cones and
We
that.
need to tell them that people need to dress up in cow uniforms.
That'd be funny.
It's way better.
That'd be better.
It's way better than the little red
yeah,
shirts. They
they
wearing.
definitely got to do that.
They got to do that.
That'd be way better.
Dude, I go in there and they got like a cow hat on.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh, dude.
hilarious.
That would be the greatest thing ever. I would love that, dude.
I would go to Young's more often if
Dude.
they did that.
I actually went to Young's. What day was it? Last weekend? Sunday?
For what?
We just went to get
Oh,
ice
okay.
cream. I don't know. I just felt like going. I was like, dude, I haven't had Young's in like forever.
I want to take Reese and Paisley out there, play putt-putt, batting cages.
We were gonna go, but it was we were gonna do that. It was cold though.
Oh,
I'd kick her ass.
Young sucks when it's way too windy.
Yeah, it's windy.
When
as
it's
shit
windy
out
out there, it's cold. Well, it's all open. It's all farmland.
there. Yeah, we had a kid. We were looking at the cows, and we thought this they thought this cow was gonna walk up to us and like let it pet us. Damn, I just started real
lost.
bad. Yeah, fuck it. We were gonna pet it, but it walked to the water trough and they were like, "Oh man!" And there was a little kid next to us going, "No." I'm like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this
I honestly hate going to Young's and then we got to feed the cows and that because they stink and they're just so dirty.
kid?" Hey man, that's what cows do.
I know, but and the goats. I like feeding the
goats are
goats.
funny.
Yeah, the goats are cool.
So we seen this fat ass goat, dude. It definitely had some little baby goat.
He was
in
looking
there.
at the goat all strange, wasn't you?
Maybe. Nah, the goat was, dude. I've never seen a pregnant goat until then,
They're huge.
dude.
I don't see how they walk. They're literally like 4 feet wide, just
Dude.
their bellies.
I'm surprised that they can even birth a baby out of that.
I know.
Like, it probably hurts.
Why are you looking at a goat all like that?
I don't know. It's just the anatomy.
Looking
of
at a
it, I think of
goat
it.
like, damn, how can a baby goat even fit through that?
I don't know.
That's
It's just-
disgusting.
dude, I think about shit like that. Like, even just cows. Like, if you think about it, baby cows come out fucking huge
I know.
already.
And some guy's got his arm all the way up.
Dude, think about how
They have to do that through their ass too, all the way the shoulder. Some guy,
Yeah, but
that's
the
his
fucking-
life every day. He's got a cow's ass right here, all the shouldered up.
Dude, I just watched this video. I watched this guy. It's like Bar 7 Ranch or something. They're cool guys. You gotta watch them.
Who?
Bar 7 Ranch.
I ain't never heard of him. I'll
He-
check it out.
He's like doing like putting dewormer and shit into the cow. And he cuts the switch off the end of their tail. I guess it makes them look uniform or something.
Have you seen where they cut a hole through the side of a cow?
No.
Like some cows, they have a hole all the way through them.
For what?
I don't know why they do something with it, but there's a hole through the side of the cow's belly.
What the fuck?
I don't know what they do, but I've seen pictures of it, and I've never looked into it.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's where I'd listen. I don't know if I was to butcher a deer. I mean, a cow would be so weird.
A cow?
Yeah, but
Why?
butchering a deer don't bother me.
Why a cow?
I don't know.
It just
They just look innocent.
all look more like a pet.
Yeah. Fuck
They
a
kind
deer.
of are more like a pet.
Fuck a deer, especially
Yeah.
a doe.
Tommy,
If she blows at me, she's a bitch.
he would tell me stories and that about a deer hissing at him and that, like how scary it really is, especially when you're sitting on the floor just up against a tree, and then you hear a deer hissing.
Dude, the first
That's got to be
we
terrifying.
went to the reservoir and I was sitting on a tree and from me to you I had a deer standing next to me. She like was checking me out and I'm sitting there with just shaking like, dude, this I could have pet this deer. I could have
was that close?
Dude, I could feel her breathing.
You don't think she could see you?
No, she could see
Oh.
me. She just didn't know what I was. She was like, "What the fuck is this black guy over here?"
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, she probably never seen a black guy ever.
Not out there. Tommy, and then after she like ran away and stuff, Tommy's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Dude, I could have fucking put that deer in a headlock and like DDT'd her or something."
You should have done that.
I would.
Should have tackled it. Was it a female?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
big
yeah.
though. She was huge.
Really?
Oh, dude, let me tell you, if I was able to grab a buck, I'd shit myself.
You better be holding on for dear life
Oh,
if you're a buck.
I ain't doing that.
They'll stab you.
Yeah, fuck that. He put me in the ringer for that one.
One time, me and Tommy, we was sitting out up against a tree. I forget where we was at, somewhere out by the reservoir, but there's coyotes all around us. That was super scary. There was like 8 or 9, probably. They're just howling, and
was
you could
finna-
hear them fighting.
They were probably on you guys.
probably on our scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because me and Grady, when we were at the farm, had a coyote. We were walking out, like we were done hunting at that time because some guy come down there and fucking making hella noise. But we were walking out and Buck's standing there, just big rack, and we both run back in. I straight drop to the ground. Grady gets behind a tree, and the deer he didn't see us or anything. He just took off. We had no clue why.
Did you guys get a deer this year? Or, well, last
Yeah,
year?
I did. I got 2.
2 does?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see any bucks?
I let one walk. His
Oh,
antlers
okay.
was looking funky. I didn't
Oh,
want to
okay.
shoot him.
You're allowed to get 1 buck and 2 does every year?
Now you can get 6 does or 5 does and
Dang,
a buck.
that's that many now?
Or 5 does and a buck.
Damn. I thought it was only 1 buck and 2 doe.
I wish.
Or wait, Tommy's land out there, he gets both counties.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It might. I think it. No, I think it changes every like different counties are different.
Oh, okay.
Like even like turkey season, some stuff starts different. Like
Yeah.
the southeast part or the northeast part starts at a different time.
Oh,
than
okay.
another. It's weird.
That is weird.
Like, but the
I think every county is 1 buck and 2 does. You can go to every county in Ohio. and kill
no, you can get more than 2 does because here we can kill like 5 does. But the
You
only
don't get on? Why not, chicken?
but the only reason we get the only reason we don't kill that many does though. Because you know
Okay.
you gotta keep the buck
Right, I know.
population kind of even.
Right.
Or
And you want to make sure the buck that you do kill, he spread his
Yeah.
genes over years and years and years.
There
You want
is-
a kind of an old buck,
we got Philip.
like a 6-year-old, 7-year-old buck.
Philip, dude.
Is he massive?
Tommy got his antlers this year. We found them. Well, he found them technically. We were driving.
Do they shed every year?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, like right now, if I was to show you one of the pictures on the camera, you can see his antlers like when he first started, and then like now his antlers are starting to grow. They still got velvet on it.
Oh, okay.
We can't hunt them. When I wish I could kill a deer with velvet antlers, but you can't here in Ohio.
Is that like a reindeer?
No, it's basically what covers their antlers before they get hard,
Oh, okay.
and then like when they get hard, they just rub them off.
Why are you not allowed to kill those? Are they too young or something?
No,
or-
when you can't kill them because by the time it's our time to hunt here, they're going. They already done like shedded the.
Oh, okay.
They like the velvet off the antlers.
Oh, damn.
Stupid. You can do it in like other states though. I think it might be Georgia. Don't quote me, but I think in Georgia you can go down there and like their hunting time you can kill them with velvet on their antlers.
Oh, okay.
It's dope. Like it's like legit velvet. It's all soft and
Really?
shit. Yeah, it's dope.
Damn. At that Wicked Oddities, they had deers that still had like their skin on them. They were just the skull, but it looked like they decayed.
We have one down there at the farm.
Really?
Mm-hmm, we found
Like it's almost like mummatized or
yeah,
whatever.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I found it. We were walking and we seen like this big patch of fur somewhere, and I'm like, dude, something killed a deer here, and we followed the tracks. I found some bones, and I found the head.
Damn. You should get them bones. I'll take them. If you ever get them, bring them in here, and I'll
Dude.
figure out something to do with them.
I can take you to a place that you can find a shit ton of bones. Like,
Really?
every time.
All right.
We were just going shed hunting. We go there every year to go shed
What'd be
hunting.
sweet is to make like a bone chandelier.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
That'd
Or
be
like a
hard.
wind chime. Wind chime.
Dude, you can find you can almost find like the full rib cage
Really?
sometimes. Yeah, I found like the femur and it's
Damn.
the whole entire leg. One time I found a whole like rib cage. I just didn't do nothing. I can't do nothing.
Right.
So I left it.
I've seen a deer before where somebody just cut the head off of it. They either took it just to mount it. I don't know if
Probably.
they killed it for that reason or if they found it dead.
They probably either way it's illegal. They're
I
not supposed
know.
to do that. We found one time same spot where I tell you I find all the bone stuff. We went and there was like a deer in the water, and I'm telling Tommy like, dude, that's a buck with no antlers. Like the antlers are cut off. No, it's not. I'm like, it's 30 degrees and it's in the water. I'm like, dude, yes, it is. He's like, no, it's not. And he told me at the end after I got in the water to prove him wrong.
You got in that
he
cold water?
Dude, yeah, I took my socks and Crocs off and got in the water to prove him wrong. And he was like, oh, I knew the whole time.
Somebody took the antlers.
Like completely cut them off.
Damn.
That's pretty. You're not supposed to do that technically.
Even if it's dead?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Oh, wow.
I think.
I think so. I think Tommy told me that
I
before.
think it's considered poaching or
Right.
something like that.
But you would think that it wouldn't be if it's already dead.
Yeah.
But how do you know if it's dead or not?
You know, if you hit a deer and you have your hunting license, if it's a buck or a doe, you can keep it.
Oh, really? Damn, that's cool.
Like but you gotta call like the state patrol and stuff.
And they got to
and-
come tag it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think. And
Are you guys going to do turkey hunting this year?
We did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we went the last 2 weeks and I had turkeys gobbling all
Oh,
morning.
damn. That's sweet. I
Dude.
want a turkey mount.
Dude, I didn't kill one of them.
You didn't?
No, I didn't see a thing. I heard him gobbling, had one come towards me, and he was, I don't know what happened. I had him gobbling, and I had called him one more time. I hit like I was like putting and purring, and he just fucking, I just heard him gobble far away again. I'm like, dude, what?
Now, what do you kill a turkey with?
I mean, you can kill it with like any shotgun, I'm pretty sure. 12 gauge, 20 gauge, 28, 410. But I was using a 20 gauge.
Oh, okay. Do people kill them with crossbows and
You can.
bows?
Yeah, you can, there's people who kill him. Bomar hunting. He makes videos. He made like a broadhead for
turkey?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
it's in a big X. It's fucking huge. You just shoot it at their head, and if it clips them, they're gone.
Oh, really? Cuts it right off?
Well, I mean, it can, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, there was one time he had
I need to get Tommy on here sometime.
dude, that would be
Yeah.
great.
Tommy's probably got some crazy stories.
Put me and Tommy on it at once.
Yeah, exactly. You guys go back and forth. Tommy, one time, he was showing me how good he could shoot his bow. We was out in front of the house.
Is it the camo one?
I don't know which one
I
it
just
was.
bought that from him.
Did you?
Yeah, he's done with compound bow hunting because his sight's getting bad.
Oh,
And
really?
He was like, dude, I'm selling my bow. I'm like, let me buy it.
Dang.
He was like, why? I'm like, dude, that bow is fucking nice. I'm like, dude, that was a flagship bow.
He'd
back
shoot
in the
it
day.
from across the street all the way to his garage and hit bullseyes.
Dude,
Back to back.
we were at his farm when we were down at the farm. He was shooting like 100 yards. I'm like, dude, I couldn't hit that with my bow, but he was like, bro, it's like 30 years. I'm like, dude, no, my fucking bow sucks.
Ain't it the bow I gave you?
No. The
Oh,
bow
okay.
you gave me, I gave back to him.
I don't know if that bow's any good or
No,
not.
dude, he took it out and he was like, dude, I'm telling you, I hope I kill a buck with this one. He loves that bow.
Really?
He still takes it out.
Oh, damn.
It's insane. When he seen it, he was like, is that the bow I gave Caleb? I'm like, I thought, right, Caleb gave it to me, so I guess. He's like,
No, I got it from my dad.
oh, well, he's like, I gave it to somebody, and I'm like, I don't know, it's a bow Caleb gave me. Do you want it? He's like, yeah, dude, it's fucking dope. I'm like, here.
Yeah, it's a bear, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I use damn, I can't even think of it. The blind you gave me. I have
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I haven't used it, but I'm putting it up for this year. I'm not sitting in the stand in the cold no more.
When I was hunting, which I only went a couple times, but I got addicted to it really fast. And like I was buying deer scents and calls and all that type of
You don't
shit.
even
I spent
wanna
way
know.
too much money and I never even used none of it.
You don't even want to know. Like
I gave it all to you pretty much.
Yeah, when I first started, listen, Tommy was like, dude, listen, don't spend all your money. I'm like, dude, I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you, as soon as we went to the store, I'm looking. Every time I went to Walmart, I went to the fucking back.
Yeah, the hunting section.
Yeah,
and that, anywhere I went, I went to Ollie's, Rural King.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I'd buy something.
I told them, they was like, what you want for Christmas? Nothing but hunting stuff.
Yeah.
Suits, scents, arrows, broadheads. I do not care. All of it.
I have a deer scent that I ordered from Amazon before. I need to find it because I still have it and it's still super stinky, but I'll give it to you.
Dude, you should see the stuff that I have in my bag. I have I use deer dander. That stuff kind of smells good. It's weird.
It's not like a terrible. You can get used to it. It's not a smell. It stinks, but you can get used to it.
Oh, it's probably like doe urine.
No, I'm saying what you're talking about, deer dander.
Deer dander?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no, it doesn't stink. It smells, and they got like this stuff. It's called Vanilla Killer. It smells literally like vanilla.
Oh, really?
Dude, I put it on like my gloves and stuff because I'm always touching like
Yeah.
tree limbs and
Right. That's smart.
So like I'll spray myself, spray my boots, and then I'll spray like my hands or like my arm.
Right.
'Cause I'm always brushing up against something. So like
They sell body wash in that too.
Yeah,
Like an
good.
earth smell body wash in that.
we use that down there. The scent, it's like downwind something.
The spray that Tommy used to make me spray. I love the smell of it. It smells just
like
like
dirt.
Dirt, yeah.
We use that. I use that and the autumn spray one. They make one that smells like autumn. It smells just like dirt.
Well,
and
like leaves?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
wow, that's cool.
And I'll spray that. And
I know it's like cologne. Like
Dude.
you're loving the smell of it.
dude, I like, and he even has this little thing he clips on his hat. I don't know what it smells like. I can't explain.
Tommy
it.
does?
Yeah, he'll throw it on his hat. It's weird.
And it's for that to.
Scent away, I guess.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's insane. The stuff.
Yeah.
Like the stuff to a science blows my mind.
How do you stay warm?
Well, in the winter.
Yeah.
So like me, to be honest with you, I'll put like sweatpants on, and then or like some kind of undergarment, and then I'll wear bibs.
Oh, okay.
I bought like some camo bibs.
Have you ever thought of like a heated coat or
Yes.
something?
I wanted to buy one, but they're like $100.
I know
they're kind of expensive, but there's some times where like
Especially at Milwaukee one. Milwaukee one's
Dude.
like $400.
Tommy was like, "Are you going in the stand?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm gonna go sit in my truck." I'm like, what? He's like, "Yeah, I'm not going out today. I'm just gonna go sit in my truck and wait for you guys." I'm like, "So you're gonna let us go sit in the cold and you're not?" He's
Right.
like, yeah. So that's why this year I'm putting my blind up as soon as I get the chance to.
Tommy
so.
reminds me of the hunter from the Bear movie. It's a cartoon, Open Season.
Oh,
You know the
dude.
one that runs over the deer?
Yeah.
Every time I watch that, I'm thinking that's Tommy
Dude.
chasing deer.
There's this I can't think of it. It's the like it's something I can't think of his name, but he's always talking about it, and we watched it, and he's sitting on a tree and they had this like trained deer, like pet deer,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, you got to stay focused. Deer's walking up behind him, and he goes, and he's just rambling on. He's like, you got to stay focused. And this deer's making a scrape and rubbing the tree behind him, and he has no clue. It's the dumbest skits ever. They make a bunch of skits, but it's fucking hilarious when they add it.
Have
all.
you seen Jeff Foxworthy's?
That's who
oh,
it
is that who it is? Yeah, they're hilarious.
Dude, the one he was I can't remember how.
The one where the deer is hunting them
Yeah.
is really funny.
Dude, and then they got the one with like the girl doe and the one who got like shot, and he's like the Doreen got you, didn't he? He was like, yeah. He's like, you can't be out there chasing them does. They get you messed up.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa, I'm in rehab for it, and he ends up chasing the doe again. It's hilarious.
The fishing ones are funny too. Have you seen those where they go into Bass Pro? They dress up like fishermen and they try to fish in the Bass Pro tank. They're really funny.
Dude,
I want to do that though. I want to go fishing.
I want to go fishing this weekend, but it's supposed to be cold and rainy. That's what sucks.
Rain those are good if you're trying to catch fish.
Yeah, I caught like a 10-pound bass. in
It
the
kind of startles them all up. It gets them all active.
I think the first time I ever went fishing, it was pouring rain, and my dad had us at the reservoir, and I caught like this little baby catfish, and I did not want to grab it. My dad's like, just grab it. I'm like,
I'm afraid you're gonna get poked.
Yeah,
I know. They're scary at first.
The first time I ever caught a,
Have you ever felt their teeth? Have you ever put your finger in their mouth? They're
dude,
sharp.
And you're
I
fucking,
mean, like it's like sharp sandpaper.
yeah,
I mean, they'll
dude,
cut the skin.
Your brother be fucking sticking his hand
No, I
in the
know, dude. He
catfish.
catches some massive fucking fish. I ain't never caught catfish like that.
Dude, when we went to Rainbow, me and him was out there. We was catching fish left and
Really?
right.
I
yeah.
just drove past Rainbow Lakes. I didn't even know where it was at.
Dude, if you go there,
We drove by it on our way home one time.
Listen, like we literally went. We were catching them catfish off of like something called glowworms. Something something they had in their like bait thing up there. We went and bought them. And
Nick's a crazy fisher.
Dude,
He's catching.
he's like me with hunting.
He's gonna be a professional.
Dude, Bill Dance. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
he could be
yeah,
like
yeah.
Bill Dance. Like,
Those videos are so
dude,
funny.
I'm so serious. Like if me, you, and Nick was to do like content like this,
Yeah.
we could probably get famous. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna be famous anyways.
Yeah, fuck Arrows. I mean, not right now. Fuck Arrows.
Yeah,
but later, and if I ever get famous, fuck you guys.
But not yet. I love you guys right now.
Yeah, because you guys, you give me my check every week.
Well, I get it.
Even though I am two things from getting fired.
Are you? You
Yeah.
got 2 more strikes.
Oh, dude, I'm fucked.
Did they give you a strike for that thing? For that guy?
No.
What'd you get a strike for? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Dude, listen, some of the shit that happens, so like the guy I work with, he like pulls shit wrong sometimes, and me thinking like, oh, being naive and a dumbass.
Right.
You know, I'm only 19. I'm thinking, oh, I could trust him. He's been here for
Right. You never trust the old guys.
No, fuck.
They're there for a reason.
Dude.
It's like an old fish. They've survived.
Well, he's only been there 2 years. He was like I'll cross tag shit because it'd be wrong, and it counts as 2 errors, I guess. So I'm like, if I cross tag one more time, I'm gone.
Oh damn!
And then I'll be.
That's when you're the last person to check it or something.
Well,
Cross tags?
so like, how it goes is he's the puller, and I'm basically I package. And
like pulling it off the truck.
No, it's on like racks.
Okay.
You got racks, and then basically he'll pull them out the racks, and after he pulls them out the racks, he brings them to the table.
Okay.
And they're big ass like metal tables, and they got. It's hard to explain, but they're big ass tables, and like I wrap it either like aluminum I gotta wrap completely,
All right.
and then stainless I gotta wrap, and then before I put like tape or banding. And
Why do you have to wrap aluminum completely?
it's surface.
Rust.
No, that too, but if it like the surface of it is like real special, it can get scratched and stuff.
Oh,
I
okay. And then
guess.
you can't get it out.
Yeah, it's
Basically, trash at that point.
pretty much, yeah. Like
Damn.
you can like we have to use straps with aluminum
Okay.
to pick up with the crane. We can't just put the crane on it because it'll like dent it. and
Dent
shit,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the stainless is you could use that. You just before I gotta like put tape or like a wire or banding, I gotta.
Is it like a mirror when you look at like stainless
No.
steel here?
Sometimes I mean there's some like that.
It's almost like these the
Yeah,
silver.
kind of. It's kind of like that. Then we have some stainless that you wouldn't even know it's stainless. 'cause
Oh, really?
It's a funky. It's like white tan.
Oh, okay.
And then we got it's called hot roll. It's just shit that we don't get. We do whatever the fuck. Like we
Okay.
throw that shit around like no other.
Damn.
That's what most of our stuff's made.
Okay.
From. And then over in cold roll we got like copper, brass. Dude, we have like full copper like flats that are like full copper. Like if somebody was to steal that, you'd make a shit ton.
Are you
of money.
serious?
I guarantee.
Like a brick?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
And they're like 12 feet long.
Why is brass or why is copper so expensive?
I have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
I know they put it in all wiring, and that wire is fucking expensive.
I know Tommy, just to wire his little cabin he built.
You know the wire that I cut in here? That was like $200 worth of wire. And it was just a little L shape of wire.
I don't know why it's so expensive.
It's stupid.
The other day we had a.
That's why people break into vacant homes and they steal all the copper out of the wires.
Yeah, they do that shit. You fucking steal your what's it called out your car.
Catalytic converter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
steal your
but a
shit.
lot of junkyards have stopped taking those because of that. But what do you expect when somebody shows up and they got 30 catalytic converters? Like,
I'm like, damn, how many cars?
these look
you
fucking
stole
brand
that from?
new.
I'm like, oh.
I don't know. Okay.
Dude,
and then they pay you.
I hope I did not fuck up the bumper in my car.
No, I'm sure your bumper's fine.
I mean, it popped back in place.
It might, if you can't get it back in place, it's probably best just to take it off and then put it back on. Because it looked like some of the bolts in that didn't line up on the right sides.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Either way, I'm getting a new car anyways. She'll probably be driving it anyways.
Why don't you guys trade it in?
That thing's a POS.
You guys pay a loan on it, or is it paid off?
Oh no, they bought that when I don't know. It's paid off. I think they got that from like an auction or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take it to a car lot and then just see what they'll give it to you for trade-in value.
Well,
And then whatever they give you, it'll go towards your loan.
I thought about just saving a shit ton of money, put down payment on like a Kia
Yeah.
or the new Hondas. New Hondas are nice.
I think Kias and Toyotas or Hyundais, they get broken into real
Kias.
easy. They get stolen. All they do is they crack off the ignition.
Stick a charger and turn it.
Yeah, they
Dude.
pull something out, stick a screwdriver in and turn it. They're gone.
You should see my brother. My brother used to do that shit.
Are you serious?
With his friends. Bruh, he sent me a snap one time. His friends' fucking consoles all down.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
like, dude, whose fucking car is that? He's like, I don't know.
Damn.
Fucking stole it. I'm like,
I have a client. She's a cop. She arrests kids all the time because they are stealing cars,
Yeah.
but they're like 13, 14 years old.
it's the younger group.
She told me a story. They pulled up to Cousin Vinny's from Dayton. They pulled up here in Springfield, seen a better Hellcat. They jumped out of that stolen Hellcat into this better Hellcat,
Yeah.
stole it, and took it to Dayton.
That's what they do, bro.
Yeah.
Hellcats are easy to steal.
Are they? Why?
I think because they got like that neutral tab that you could pull. So like if you got like a cammed Hellcat and they don't want to start your shit like right there. 'Cause
Okay.
It's loud. Person
Right,
there.
that makes sense.
So like I don't know, they might make something where you can cover that, but if it's by like where you put your car in park and stuff,
Okay.
they pop it open and it has a little red tab thing that you can pull.
I see it on some cars with a little, like, it looks like you can stick a screwdriver under it, little square thing by your.
It might be that, yeah.
Okay.
And it has like this little string and you pull it and it puts it in neutral and you can roll that motherfucker off somewhere.
Wow. I did not know that.
They do that. And
That's
then
crazy.
The Kias, literally, all you need is a phone charger. A phone charger and a screwdriver. And you stick the phone charger and turn it and you can go.
What kind of charger?
Fucking iPhone charger, fucking...
Is it the 2-prong thing? Is that what you're talking about? Like the cube or the charger itself?
No, like the one that... So, like, if you have, like, a USB one, the USB side.
Wow, I did not know
You can
that.
stick that in there and turn it and go.
That's crazy.
It blows my mind. And a lot of car insurance nowadays aren't taking Kias anymore
Because of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they got to pay the whole car off. I'm surprised Kia and them have not changed that by now.
They probably have, to be honest. But there's always new ways to steal a car.
Well, that and those kids are probably just checking out for those years.
Now, a lot of cars now are...
Hopefully
pushed
they
to
did a
start.
recall.
Cars now are pushed to start too. So
Yeah.
a lot of people have like these little things and like fake key fobs that they buy off of like Amazon or something.
Yeah, I know.
And they can hook the key. They put the thing in your car and it puts it to your.
Yeah,
key
they
fob and
can
start it.
remote it to there.
It's stupid.
My new van that I just bought, I can buy the key fob on Amazon, put my VIN number in it, and then program it, and it will unlock my car.
And that's how.
And the VIN number is right there on the dash. That's all I need.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
I want.
Somebody can steal my van if they order something on Amazon. Literally,
Dude,
just take my van right off my hands.
I want to get a crotch rocket.
That'd be sick. I almost bought one. I almost bought a Yamaha Something is brand new for 7,000.
That's not bad. And the gas takes
Dude,
so
it
small.
was so nasty looking. It was all blue. It had black stripes on it with a little bit of white. That thing was nasty.
Dude, I have no clue how to ride a motorcycle.
They're pretty easy.
I mean, it's the shifting thing.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Like,
The hardest thing that was for me was going from first to second, or just like getting the bike started. Once the bike's moving, it's easy. It was you kind of just feather both, so you have the clutch here, and you're kind of just letting it out, but you give it a little bit of gas, and then it'll take off.
See, like,
If you let the clutch out too soon,
it stalls.
it shuts the bike down.
I mean, I could drive like a dirt bike, but not.
It's the same thing.
I haven't rode a manual dirt bike though.
Oh, okay.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, you need to drive a.
Richard said he'd teach me. I'm like, dude, you don't want me getting a
He
motorcycle.
gonna let you on his motorcycle?
No, I don't know, but like if I was to buy my own motorcycle, dude, oh my god.
You can go to you can sign up for motorcycle classes. They're like $300 for like a weekend, and they let you ride any motorcycle you want to ride.
Yeah, I don't need to ride no motorcycle. I go.
Well, they have crotch rockets too.
well, I don't need to be going fast.
I know, that's what's scary. That's why I kind of didn't get a crotch rocket, because I'm afraid that I would be dumb on it.
That's why I don't want to.
And plus the roads are too bad. Imagine going 65 mile an hour on a motorcycle and you hit one of these potholes
You fucking
on the highway.
be gone.
Dude, you'd be dead.
Like, there's a guy who works at my job. Two guys actually. They were both ride motorcycles. I'm like, dude, you motherfuckers ride on 70 on the.
Right. I have a buddy, I tattooed him a couple times. I don't know if I've told you this or not, but he got hit on Burnett and road rash. I think he broke his leg right here, maybe a rib, his elbow. He got fucked up in it. Some lady pulled right out in front of him at the speedway on Burnett.
My cousin, he got in an accident on a motorcycle and fucked him up. He was in I think a full body cast. He was fucked up.
Somebody on my side of the family, I don't know if he's like technically an uncle or what, lost his leg. Somebody hit him and they had to cut his leg off at the knee
shit.
down.
Yeah, that's just no joke. People,
Yeah.
they just pull in front. I when I see a guy on the motorcycle, I give him space.
I do too. They say you should give forever speed you're going. So if you're going 20 mile an hour, you should give the car in front of you 2 car links. So if you're going 30, you give them 3 links. That way you have time to stop. But if I see a motorcycle, I'll give them way extra.
Yeah, but there are some dudes on motorcycles that are like dumbasses.
Yeah, and they're the ones you got to look out for.
Yeah, and then
You know the little sticker, look out for motorcycles?
and then they be mad as fuck when.
Yeah, flipping you off and shit. Like, motherfucker, you're the one that almost wrecked yourself.
I didn't do it to you.
Your
You
lane
did it.
splitting. You just whipped past me 100 mile an hour.
That's just.
Has that
legal.
happened to you before on the highway?
Yeah,
So scary.
and it's loud.
Yes, it'll make you have an accident.
Dude,
Scary as fuck.
Dude, they do that shit to semis. I seen it to a dude cut it right. Like he whizzed past me, and like cut in front of a semi. I'm like, dude, you don't like your life.
Right, literally.
The semi truck driver like honked at him, and I'm like, you ain't gonna
He gets
stop
speed
me.
wobbles.
Dude, people cutting in front of semis, I see that shit on 7.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's so stupid to cut in front of a semi anyways, because they have so much weight behind them that they got to stop. They're going to crush you like an accordion.
Dude, fucking 40. Most of them are like 40,000 pounds. They're supposed to be like 40,000 pounds. Some of them probably got.
Yeah,
more than
I bet the truck thing alone, the front end is 10,000.
that. Dude, semis.
If a truck normally is like 4,000 to 5,000 pounds, I bet a semi is 10 to 15,000.
Dude, pulling just the semi by itself probably is
Yeah,
hefty. And then of course you got to throw the trailer and whatever's in the back
right.
of
And if they're hauling steel,
the trailer. Dude,
that's got to be so much.
Tommy and them, they got a. So the sheets people, these people for the HVAC company ordered like 105,000 pounds of sheets.
Damn.
And they had to put it on multiple different trucks because just one like little pallet was 40,000 pounds.
Right, because the truck can't haul all that weight.
Dude, they're only supposed to hold 40,000 pounds by itself.
And so
just
they put one pallet on one
pallet,
truck.
and no, they supposedly they loaded it on there, and they were supposed to. They just sent it back because they couldn't pick it up with the
Damn.
forklift.
I was at Lowe's one time and I bought a whole pallet of pickets for our privacy fence, and he came out with the forklift, sat it down on my truck. Dude, he was about to break my truck. It was way too heavy, and I was telling him that before. I was like, I don't think my truck's going to be able to hold that how you're about to set it up. And he said, no, we do it all the time, and it was literally about to break my truck.
Your shit went from level to like.
Yeah, it was like so heavy the front end was about to lift up. It's scary.
Dude,
I thought my truck was done for.
some of the guys that work at Lowe's are dumbasses.
Yeah.
Like they work there, but they don't know what they're talking about sometimes. So you look at them and you be like, dude, I don't think that's right. Oh, it's probably right.
Yeah. What department are you supposed to be in? Oh, I'm supposed to be in plumbing. Well, this is hardware. What are you
What
doing?
the fuck are you doing down here, bro?
Yeah, go back to plumbing.
Dude, Tommy went one time and asked this guy for like this metal, it's for a post. He's like, I have no clue what you're talking about. He's like, how long have you been here? He's like, oh, like 6 years. How the fuck? Look it up on your scanner, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh, I didn't think about that.
What drives me nuts, most time when we go to Lowe's, we need more than what is out there. So they'll come out and they'll scan it and tell us, well, it says we got a whole pallet here. And then we're searching with them, all of Lowe's looking for this pallet.
They have no clue what they're talking about.
Yeah, they have no idea where it's at.
Dude, we like, there's some shit like that at work. There be some guys that, like, we have to go to the back to get stuff sometimes and, like, bring it to the front. And sometimes on like our pick tickets, it'll have a little plus sign at the bottom. And people are like, oh, we gotta go to the back to get that. I'm like, did you fucking scan it? He's like, no. I'm like, scan it. Buddy, there's one right. There's a whole fucking bundle in the racks. He's like, oh, my bad. You don't make me go back there and waste my time.
Right, exactly.
We could get this shit done right now.
Yeah,
And the only thing that sucks, though, we have to get shuttles done before anything.
really.
Dude. And, like, they go out. They have to be out by a certain time, and it sucks.
That's how Gordon's is. Gordon's has to be out at a specific time to meet the logistics of the travel.
Dude, like, our shit's by percentages. We have certain numbers we have to meet and stuff. It's insane. It blows my mind. Like, we have to get, like, a certain amount of pounds a month, like a month or something.
Mm-hmm. A quota.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we better wrap this up. You want to tell everybody goodbye?
Bye, guys.
See you later.